Welcome. In this video, I'm just going to show you how to set up a very simple assignment. Um, Assignments are going to be different for different grade levels. It's going to be different for primary and for middle school and high school and elementary. It even look different for kindergarten who uses GKids. So what I'm going to do is you can see this is my homeroom. I don't have any assignments in here. Now, if I move and I go to like ELA, you can see I have a lot of assignments in here so far. So and some of our digital learning kits. So there's a lot of assignments in here that we can create. So I'm going to go into homeroom and I'm just going to do a test one just for this demonstration because I don't want to mess up any of my kids' grades because this is actively an active workbook here. So what I'm going to do is simply to add an assignment is I'm going to go up to the plus sign right here on the top right hand corner and I'm going to create. Now I don't want to create a category because my categories are already created for me. They do a great job of doing this at the county level to make sure everybody is uniform. So I'm going to click and I'm going to add an assignment. Now, this is for this homeroom class. If it's in ELA, then I'm creating an assignment for ELA. If it's in math, I'm creating an assignment just for that math class. If I'm creating an assignment for science or social studies, I'm creating it just for those classes. So this was just for homeroom. However, as we're going through here, the very first thing you can see is you can see select classes. That means that I can put this grade or this assignment into different classes because I have different roles. I have a special ed role, I have an EIP role, and I have a regular ed role. So I have 3 different roles on certain subjects. So instead of having to go in and create 3, what I can do is I can go in and I can select classes. All right, well, I want to put this assignment on homeroom and I want to put it in reading and I want to put it in math, let's say. So that means I don't have to create this assignment 3 times. I create it once and it copies it to those classes. I hope that's making sense. But for right now, I'm just going to make it for this one. And we're just going to make this one a test run. So you can see my assignment name is test run, just simply for this demonstration. And I just keep going down the list. All right, what's the category? Here's the categories we talked about earlier. Well, in primary, which I'm in second grade, all of mine are minors. I don't have any summative majors, formative minors. I don't have any majors here. I have strictly just minors, K through 5. Everything for kindergarten through second are going to be minors. Now, let's say I'm third grade and this is a participation grade. Then I would put it in as a minor. If I'm in fifth grade and this is just a homework or participation grade, it'd be a minor. Let's say that it's a summative assessment for a certain unit in fourth grade. Well, then I would click that, and that would be a major 3 through 5. So only third through 5 have majors. Now, when you start getting into middle school and high school, you have summative majors and you have formative minors. So your formative minors might be your you're not necessarily supposed to grade your CFAs, but it could be quiz grades, it could be participation grades, it could be anything that is not a summative assessment or a major grade. So most of your quizzes and most of your grades are going to fall in under this. I'd probably say probably about 80% of your grades are probably going to be formative, if not higher. And then your summatives are your unit grades. So those would be your major grades. But for me and mine's just a minor. This is what date they took it on. So let's say they took it today. And then right here, percentage. I do mine out of percentage. It's just a little bit easier to do. And then weight. Different weights have different things. So you can weight them however you feel or whatever your grading policy is at your school. And then I simply just click save and close. But for this one, I'm not going to save it, so I'm just going to X out. But that's how you create an assignment. Save and close, and it's in there.